Icarus wings are the new mobility item in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2 Myths and Monsters, and this item is probably the best item that has been added this season. So today I'm going to be showing you guys where to get them, how to use them most efficiently, and kind of what they do overall. So let's dive right into the video. Now to start it off, the new Icarus wings are a purple rarity item that can be found literally anywhere across the map. This means that they come in floor loot spawns, chest spawns, the mythic chest spawns, and of course the Greek god chest spawns. Now they have boosted drop rates from the Greek god chest spawns, so if you want to go to one of the new POIs, you are more likely to find them there. Once you have your hands on a set of Icarus wings, these things are probably the most fun item I have ever used in Fortnite, maybe besides the Spider-Man web slingers, but let me get into why. When you first get them, you get an item with 300 charges. Now this is not 300 usages, this is only a timer to show you how long you're going to be able to use them. When you want to take off into the air, you press left click and it boosts you up into the sky. This is going to use 10 of your charges, and these charges do not come back. Once you're in the air, you have a lot of different options that you can do. You can do barrel rolls to the left and the right to avoid incoming shots with your Q and R buttons, or depending on what they are on controller, it'll show on the left side of your screen. You can go up into the air and ascend by holding down whatever your jump key is. That being said, this will consume more of your charges much quicker if you are ascending. Whenever you're not ascending, your character is purely just gliding and descending a little bit. This just makes it so that you can't fly forever, and you are going to need to use the ascend feature every once in a while. Now, beyond the raw flying of these wings, the little gimmick that they have is that you can dive bomb enemy players and deal a decent chunk of damage. I have already gotten a win with the dive bomb. Literally my first game of the season, I got a final kill with the dive bomb feature on these wings, and it's honestly really fun to use. Now, it can be kind of confusing at first, so let me explain to you guys how to best use it. When you go ahead and press your dive bomb button, for me, that's the right click button, but it'll show up on the left side of your screen. If you want a video on how to change the setting for that, I can do a full in-depth guide on that. Just leave a comment down below. But once you're dive bombing, you control where you're going with your WASD keys or your movement stick if you're playing on controller. This means that you're not aiming where you're going with your mouse, because that's what I thought it was at first. You are now controlling where you're going to land with your WASD movement keys, or like I said, if you're on controller, your movement stick. Now, what's really neat about this is that there's a little golden circle that appears on the ground when you're looking down. This is going to be the damage area that the wings are going to damage when you actually land on the ground. This damage is going to be a ton if you actually land it in that center. I believe it is 80 damage, which is a really good chunk for literally just dive bombing somebody. Now, just a quick recommendation for how to best dive bomb somebody: don't do it from straight above them. Controlling these wings can be difficult, and it's easier to do it if you're at an angle. If they're a little bit in front of you, it makes it easier to target these wings and actually hit the opposing player. A great combo that I found is if you actually end up doing this, hitting them, and then swapping to your shotgun. Since the wings will knock them back, they'll be phased for a second, and you'll be able to hit them with that finishing off shotgun shot to eliminate them and confirm that kill. Overall, this is my entire guide on how to best use the Wings of Icarus in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2. This is a full breakdown of the best ways to use them, how to find them, all that good stuff. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please consider leaving a like on it. It helps out immensely, and more people will be able to find this video if you leave a like on it, so please consider doing that. If you thought it was helpful, then leaving a like on it will allow other people to find it and hopefully help them out as well. Consider subscribing to the channel for more helpful content just like this, as I'll be covering all of the new items in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2. But until then, I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.